This one next. Faryar system. This one's called Tunfigal. First charted by the Solarians, Tunfigal, Hard Heart, is noted for its platinum and uranium deposits, making robo-mining a lucrative activity. While the surface temperature is well within the range of a comfortable EVA excursion, the extremely dense Tunfigal generates a dangerous gravitational pull 5 times that of Earth. The Solarian miners exploiting the planet derisively nicknamed planets such as these L-Core tourist traps. I don't need to scan. Let's get out of here. Tunfigal. Alangon. Alangon, meaning deceptive, was so named by Solarian scouts because as their probes landed on the planet, their instruments started going awry. This turned out to be due to the high concentration of magnetically active periclase, magnesia, in the core and crust of the planet. This interferes with scans and broadcasts, which has given rise to countless spacer stories of pirates lying in wait in Alangon's magnetosphere, or crashed ships with untold fortunes stranded on the surface. In reality, any pirates would have a hard time locating prey amongst all the interference, and would live lives cut off from the rest of the galaxy, as the magnetosphere kills extraplanetary communication. Alangon's other natural features are a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide, spectacular dry ice formations, and xenon gas, which can be skimmed from the upper atmosphere and used in ion thrusters. Cool. Whoops. Antikythera. Antikythera, meaning fused metal, is so named because of its spectacular craters. A planet high in various grades of iron oxide, Antikythera is regularly pummeled by loose asteroids in the nearby belt between it and Wenrum. The iron melted and fused by the incoming meteors makes for spectacular landscape shots that look alien no matter what part of the galaxy you may be from. However, due to frequent meteor impacts, exploration is considered highly dangerous even to those with advanced kinetic barriers. Sounds neat. Kind of hoping I'd get an anomaly there. I'd like to explore that planet. Wenrum? Where's Wenrum? Here we go. Wenrum. Wenrum, meaning White Knight, takes its name from a Solarian story in the Romantic period of a knight who refused all temptation to riches, carnality, and even flavorful food, until justice was served to the poor and oppressed. The planet is so named because of its white, highly reflective surface, composed mainly of titanium dioxide and ice, and no atmosphere to speak of to dim its albedo. Lots of rich planets in this area. I'll have to remember that if I ever need more minerals. That's 100%. I thought I'd have to scan the... Uh-oh. What the hell, game? There we go. Okay, I couldn't move my ship for a second there. Maybe Joker was in the crapper or something. Alright. I didn't have to scan the asteroid belt. That's good. Yeah, I feel comfortable not doing that mission in that that system because it would be helping Cerberus, and that's not something that I do. Role-playing it, I can't. I lose out on experience. I lose out on probably a fun mission against Eclipse Mercs. But can't be helped. Shepard would not do it. Thegan. What system are we in? I forgot. Purgatory. Thegan rounds out the trio of planets only scouted by space probe in this backwater solar system. A frozen ball with significant amounts of tin in its crust, Thegan has a fractional atmosphere with trace amounts of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. Strange radiation emissions have been charted coming off of Thegan, but it is unknown if these are from radioactive elements or merely a star's radiation reflected by a high albedo surface. Aigela. Only known from scan data picked up by space probes, Aigela is currently classified as a dwarf planet. A warm, barren rock, its thin atmosphere is composed of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Significant alumina deposits in its crust make its density and gravity very low indeed. Rich? Sure, I'll take a shot. Ooh, that's a good one.
Rope away.
Next.
I have detected an anomaly.
Xanathu. Believed to be a post-garden world, Xanathu has large deposits of calcium carbonate in its sedimentary rocks, indicating it may have once had plate tectonics and even plant life. Its swirling clouds of dust and snow may have occurred more recently and blocked the sun, creating a mass extinction event. Its surface gravity is comfortable, and its temperature tolerable by most sapient species. Let's see what you got.
Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested. General distress. User unregistered or record damaged. Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested. General distress.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Alliance hotspot detected. Alliance sources request that all ships keep watch for signs of the missing freighter MSV Estevan Echo, lost 1 year ago in this sector. Any data recovered that sheds light on the Estevan Echo's fate will be rewarded. Surface scans indicate the presence of a large shipwreck. Signature bears similarities to that of the Alliance merchant freighter MSV Estevan Echo. Structural integrity is critical. Life support is damaged, but capable of sustaining a skeleton crew. Recommend extreme caution. Very well. Let's check it out. It's the Alliance. After all, we would help the Alliance any opportunity we get. I think that I remember this mission. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. But maybe not. Oh. This this is not the mission I was thinking of, but I do remember this one as well.
It would provide information about the Estevan Echo's final hours. Warning: disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Thanks, Edie. Sorry, guys, I cut the recording there for just a second because I was going to pause it, but then she started talking, and I was like, shit. Anyway, you've heard it now. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I remember this mission now. Thought it was going to be that one with all the I was going to call them droids, but they're not droids. I thought it was going to be the one with all the mechs. But we will have to come to that one later. But anyway, whoa! Yeah, I still... I still like this mission. Because of the look of it, mainly, it just feels freaking spacious. Like, look at that. Feels like there's a lot of space here. This feels big. Kind of forgotten where I'm supposed to go here. Go that way. I wonder if it's possible to fail this mission. I don't remember. So wait, what do I do? What? How do I get this thing started? Oh, right here. Here it is. Very carefully, Shepard. Very carefully. Look at the size of this thing. This, yeah, that's why I like it so much, because it feels like what it would look like if you had a giant freaking space vessel crash land on a planet. Like how big this feels, that's how it I think it should feel, you know. And I kind of like the birds singing in the background too. Not that way. So wait, I missed something again. I swear, I'm much better at finding the path in this mission when I've done it previously. This time I'm like all over the place. I can't remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. Okay, ready, jump! Where the hell do I go? Okay, I really can't go across here, right? No. I came down that. Okay. Can't go this way. What was all that? Is this fog? Looks like there's a fog machine on over there. Like they're filming a horror movie. Okay, I have to go down then. It has to be something down here. Is there something that didn't trigger? Is there like a... Is there supposed to be like a... Something falls and gives me a path and it didn't trigger? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, those loose tiles are supposed to fall here and give me... Ah, fuck. Do I have to go back up to the top and, like, kick them or something? I don't remember having to do that previously. I think previously they just fell for me. Yeah. 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 Fucking damn it. There we go. When in doubt, shoot it. I don't ever remember having to shoot it before, though. Alright, that's progress. Okay, careful. Shepherd, careful. It's pretty. How weird is it that I have to get my weapon out to be able to do that? Okay, first take your weapon out. Then do the jump. Then put your weapon away. Not really a jump, I guess, but... The size of these engines. Thrusters, I guess. Not really thrusters, no. They are... I guess they are... I don't know if they're the engines... The, afterburners? Exhaust? I don't know. What do you call that? Oh, God. Keep it together, Shep. Shit. Alright. Alright. Be cool. Be cool, baby. Be cool. Ah, bird! Don't you freaking land over here. Oh man, the ship does not like me being on this end! It likes me over there, it does not like me here. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, be very easy to fall off this thing. Damn birds. Keep thinking that their weight shift is gonna screw me. No, I can't get down that way. I can't get down that way. Where the hell do I go? Maybe I can balance myself. Whoa! Okay. Okay, we'll do it that way. Watch out for the step. Shit! Hold together, baby. Hold together. No, Estevan Echo. I leveled up. I leveled up. Data retrieved. Escaped mission site. You would think, given the amount of money that Cerberus invested in Shepard, they would have sent, like, Jacob down there to do that. That'd be a pretty cheap way to die. One would think. Protect your investment and all that. Okay. Oh wait, we've leveled up. Well, I'll take care of that in a second. Purgatory. Sinilus. Space probes indicate that Sinilus is nowhere near as hospitable as its neighbor Xanathu. Sinilus's hydrogen-argon atmosphere is thought to be anathema to life, but the presence of borax on the surface, spawned by a boron-heavy core, indicates the planet may once have had, water. Fair enough, don't need to scan it, so let's move on. Smuggled cargo, we're ignoring that.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Thank you, computer. Alright. Let's explore this system then, shall we? Orun Mila. A medium-sized gas giant, Orban Mila is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during its day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storms throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering helium-3 to refuel is possible for the hardiest of exploration craft, but lesser ships are nearly always lost in the attempt. Orban Mila is within the frost line of its solar system, where icy-cored gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star's gravity. A planet that was formed in some other solar system was ejected from it, presumably, and then captured by another star. Now let's hit the fuel depot while we're here. Olokun. Olokun, meaning sky harvest, is a standard gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. The spacefarers from Erinle gather helium-3 from here rather than Orban Mila, as its atmosphere is much more predictable. Beautiful reading system. Aganju. Aganju is an extremely large rock planet with a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. Abundant in both copper and platinum, the crust has been scanned by mining bots from Erinle, but the specialized equipment to work in Aganju's heavy gravity, more than 5 Gs, has created prohibitive costs, and so Aganju is largely unexploited. Erinle. Erinle is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. That sounds miserable. A large Solarian... Of course it's the Solarians. If anybody's going to survive in an algae and an insect-ridden world, I'd expect it to be the Solarians. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Erinle has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the Terminus systems. And finally... Actually, before we enter orbit, let's level up and we'll read the dossier on Jack, because I've forgotten it, honestly. Charge! We can evolve heavy charge, biotic charge to heavy or area. I think I'd rather have heavy charge. Let's see, let's look at the stats here. Your biotic focus is so intense in heavy charge that not only does the charge flatten enemies, your reaction speed is increased, slowing the world around you as you come out of the charge. Recharge time stays the same. Range is 40 meters, impact force 1000 newtons, shield strength 100%, shield duration 4 seconds. Your Mass Effect field and area charge now bursts on impact, sending out energy that can damage multiple opponents and knock them off their feet. Same recharge time, range of 40 meters, impact force of 750 versus 1000, shield strength is 75% versus 100, shield duration 4 seconds, which is the same, impact radius 3 meters. So basically I'm sacrificing the reaction speed increase and 250 newtons of impact force and 25% of shields if I take area. 3 meters is about 9 feet. Actually, area charge could... Because so far I've used charge after I've taken out multiple enemies. If I only have like one left, that's when I've been charging. If I have an impact radius of 9 feet around me, I could be charging into multiple enemies. I don't have to take them out and get down to one first. I'm going to take area charge. I thought I was going to take heavy, but I'm taking area charge. That's fun. Okay. Right. So... dossier for the convict. Jack, no last name known. Exceptional biotic ability. Note, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. History of Violence was a cool movie, by the way. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Very well. We're going to retrieve Jack. Prison ship Purgatory. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company. Ah, that's news. The Purgatory was once an ark ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed as 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Let's see, Blue Sun... Well, we don't actually know that anything is going to go down in this thing. We think we're just picking up a biotic convict. Let's bring Miranda because she is a Cerberus representative. And let's bring Morden, because we haven't brought Morden anywhere yet. Right. Okay, let's level up Miranda first, because she has the fewest points. Evolve Cerberus Officer into one of the following options. Cerberus Leader increases her squad leadership abilities, increased combat bonus to squad weapon damage, or a Cerberus Tactician increases her defensive and tactical abilities, giving an increased bonus to squad health. I think I'd rather up Overload, or would I rather up Warp? Let's up Warp. Morden, you need level 2 Incinerate, so you can get Cryoblast. Omni-Tool fires a mass of super-cooled subatomic particles capable of snap-freezing impacted targets. Cool. You certainly need Solarian Scientist to up your health, weapon damage, and shields. Sure. That's fine too. Well, this should be a total run-of-the-mill exchange. I presume Cerberus has probably already provided them the funds, so we only have to do the second part of the exchange, which is pick up the goods.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped, and you can claim it shortly.
Thank you.
As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Eat my butt.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want?
Everyone stand down.
Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
You sound like a reasonable man, but I'm sorry, I'm keeping my weapons.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
The fact that you're bragging about that is weird.
The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
His voice sounds a little bit like Saren's. I wonder if it's the same voice actor. Like Saren's voice was maybe just a little bit modulated digitally. I mean, obviously, as a Turian, all their voices are modulated a little bit, but this kind of sounds like Saren. What am I asking? Oh, investigating. Yeah, tell me about yourself, Warden.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
I was going to say extortion.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives.
We'll question your motives.
These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
And you're running a protection racket, basically.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful.
Cool.
You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway.
Thanks for the tour, Warden.
Keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
That ellipses does not make me feel very good. Eddie's guard. Oh, wait a minute. I went the wrong way there. I hit the wrong button. Let me take a moment to say, this, I think, is my favorite mission in the entire series. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, I think this is my favorite mission. I couldn't tell you why. I freaking love it. I love it. One of the reasons that I love it, I just said I couldn't tell you why, but here's one of the reasons, is the direction of all the goings-on outside your tour here. Seeing the canisters being moved, seeing the convicts and the guards interacting. It's just cool. It feels like super lived-in space, which I think for Mass Effect is kind of uncommon. Most of the places you go in Mass Effect feel pretty sterile, you know?
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Didn't know you felt so strongly about it.